If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ball 2. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep,
Trout on at first, nobody out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
1 out and a runner on second base. He'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Stepping up is Max Stassi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Now the 2-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
And now here is
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Nestor Cortes Jr. comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Adam Eaton will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the stretch, the 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. Still down 3-0. Now to bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one.
Now
the bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shebler able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they lead it 3-0. Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 63.
Now it'll be David Fletcher, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, David
First
Fletcher.
pitch on its way. Here's the 1-0. This is in the air out to left field. Hicks is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 44, Scott Schebler.
So now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now is Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Josh.
In now, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Judge on third. Donaldson is at second with nobody out. Chopper to short, fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. From the stretch, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a
ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Clay Holmes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
New York Yankees, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Holmes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ohtani.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
To the plate now, Max Stassi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. On to the 9th inning now from Southern Cal. The Yankees 4 and the Angels 1. Gerardo Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now into the box is Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. set and the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. DJ LeMahieu will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Walsh in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now that the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Next up, Aaron Judge. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. And he Struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. First pitch of the AB now. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 9, Adam Eaton.
So next to bat will be Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Still even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Angels down to their last strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Higashioka. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt